What's up, guys? It's Johnny B back with another commentary. Reason being is because I was on spring break last weekend, or not weekend, last week, so I missed the last 2 weekends of streaming. So I don't have any video, don't have any gameplay recorded or saved to cut up and make into stream highlights. So I'm doing some commentaries. I think I have one more left. See my thoughts on Titanfall. And then I have some playthroughs of some Titanfall gameplay with a buddy of mine. There'll be no commentary on that. It'll just be the two of us talking some random stuff, and I'll put that up just so I have some content. Because I don't have anything to make for you guys at the moment. Next thing is the gameplay and the audio. The gameplay is some Titanfall. I guess it's really your opinion if you think it's interesting. It's some hardpoint domination. I think I went like 15-3. Audio. Either you're not gonna hear it, or it's gonna be really soft. Because there was a problem with when I recorded it. There's some static in the background. If you want to learn more about it, let me know in the comments. Especially if you use GeForce Experience, because I'll probably give you tips so you avoid this problem because it stemmed from that. Next thing, if you haven't seen the video I put up last week. It's a video that's going to give you some information on myself and on the channel. If you could check it out, that'd be great. It's longer than I wanted it to be, but if you can check it, like if you can watch part of it now, watch part of it later, or if you can watch, I have a list of where the content and what I talked about in the description, so you can click it there. If you could just watch the parts that I guess are important to you, that'd be awesome. But if you get to actually watch the entire full thing, because it is a long video, that'd be awesome. That'd be great. I would love you guys forever and ever and ever. I'm kidding, but no. But I would truly appreciate if you could check it out. If you watch the entire thing, that I would be really appreciative of that. So, moving on. I'm not going to talk about the game. I'm not going to talk about the gameplay. I want to test out kind of some of the other content I would like to bring to the channel, where it's not just about gaming, it's not just about games, not about gaming news. You can learn more in that other video I talked about. I should have annotated it too on the video, so please go check it out. But I want to talk about some television, and it's interesting, and this is an interesting time for it, because we had the How I Met Your Mother series finale air this past Monday. I watched it. Now, I'm someone that didn't watch How I Met Your Mother in 2005. I came late to the party around 2011, something like that. I'd seen episodes here and there and thought, oh, this is a good series. This is a good, funny show. And then I finally decided I would catch up on the series. So I did. So I've seen all the series, and the series finale actually was the first time I've actually watched How I Met Your Mother live, or live as in the day it actually aired. That was the first time I've actually seen an actual aired episode. I believe it was. I've watched it on other TV shows. I've watched the reruns. But my thoughts on the finale? It's been like 4 or 5 days now, and I don't have a feeling on it yet. I'm still like indifferent. I don't know how to feel about it. It's weird. I think consensus on the internet is really you loved it or you hated it. I don't feel either of those on on this finale, and I watched it a second time too. So I don't hate it, but at the same time I don't love it. I don't think it's the perfect ending. I don't think it's the worst finale or anything like that. But I'm not like bothered by it in any way. There were a couple things I didn't like. The one thing that really stood out to me was the divorce. I didn't like it. They should have redone season 9 in a different way. Probably spent half the time on the wedding, and half on I guess the relationship of Ted and Tracy. And I should have said spoiler alert. If you haven't seen the finale, I guess you're out of luck. Too late. I already said some stuff about the finale. But I didn't like the divorce, and that kind of hurt the season 9 for me, just because I felt like it kind of undermined it a little bit. Like, you spent all this time, you spent this weekend, which a lot of crap went down in too. If that was my weekend, damn, a lot of shit went down in that short period of like 48 hours or so. That was a lot of crap to go down. Like, jeez, like, come on. But moving on from that, uh, again, yeah, like they should have done half of. They should have redone season 9. They should have done that, and I think I would have had. I guess not that I didn't feel bad for the mother dying or passing away in the finale, but I think there would have been more a bigger emotional impact had we seen more of a relationship between Ted and the mother that could have been developed in part of season 9. One thing I wanted to point out, it came from one of the other episodes in season 9. I don't know which one it is, but it was something that I really actually foreshadowed the finale. Was It was Ted and Tracy, the mother, in the Farhampton Inn. It was one of, I guess, the flash forwards at that point. They were sitting there at a table. I don't know what they were doing. They were doing something, and they were talking about how Robin's mother wasn't going to be at the wedding, and then Tracy, the mother, says, "Oh, what mother doesn't come to her own daughter's wedding?" And at that point, Ted just breaks down crying. To me, maybe some of you guys, maybe the faithfuls, have figured it out right away. To me, I was like, "Why the hell is he crying? A big baby? What? Like what? Why are you breaking down all of a sudden from that one phrase?" And obviously, the series finale, I kind of put it together. It was because I'm assuming at that point they'd known she was ill, that she maybe didn't have a lot of time left, and so it was just the idea that, oh, the mother won't be at their daughter's wedding. That's why he's breaking down. Like I'm saying they would know, and that's why he broke down crying. That was just something I kind of figured out. I used my detective skills of the internet and the series finale and other things, but that was just something that I found interesting. That kind of foreshadowed it. Some of you guys, again, maybe figured it out. I didn't. I questioned it very much. So, to me, that was an interesting kind of thing. That after seeing the finale, was kind of a nice to kind of draw back to that and be like, oh, that's why he did that. That's why he broke down crying. That's nice to know. Now, kind of break away from how I Met Your Mother a little bit. I kind of just in general about TVs, kind of their lasting appeal, and I think it. Comment down below. Does this series finale, does it hurt the lasting appeal of How I Met Your Mother? Like for me, one of my all time favorite shows is definitely that '70s show. And even today, I'll watch if it's on. If there's nothing else to watch, I'll watch it. And it's been like more than a decade since that show's been on. I'll watch it. I got nothing problem. There was a lot of fun episodes from there. So, like, does this finale, does that hurt that lasting appeal for, like, especially you, some of the people that are really, like, butthurt and really raged about it, like they're about to, like, riot in the streets or something like that? uh, if you're one of those that are listening to this, let me know in the comments, like, does that hurt? Like, will you not watch the other episodes, like, if you watch a rerun? Like, even your favorite episodes. Like, to me, I know the reruns are on FX and FXX. I don't know why they do other X. I don't know. Whatever. That's another story. But to me, this doesn't hurt it. I'm still gonna watch episodes of How I Met Your Mother because I still think it's still a good show, and I get a laugh out of it. There are episodes that I love, some that I don't. So I'm still gonna watch it when it comes up, especially if there's nothing else to watch on TV. So I just kind of can a finale hurt the lasting appeal? Do you guys still watch some shows that you maybe watched like a decade or 2 decades ago? Especially if you're older than me, I'm only 23. So like for me, I feel like who knows? Like if someone put like the old school Power Rangers back up, I might watch it again. Maybe not religiously, but who knows? I might watch some of it because I enjoyed it, and it was the best Power Rangers. And if you say otherwise, then we're not friends. So, uh, just kind of to wrap this up, one thing that I kind of learned in high school, I've gained quite a bit of wisdom, even from my young age. One thing for me is that maybe I don't know, maybe not necessarily related, but maybe may shed some light on the finale is I don't know how to best phrase it, but uh, it should never be about your end goal. Uh, you should never think about how things ended. You should worry about the journey. That's what matters. The ups, the downs, the lows. The points in your life where you pick yourself up and get back up. Those kind of things. It should be about the journey. It should be about the fun time. So in the context of the show, the finale shouldn't be the driving force of how you feel about the entire show. You should think about the past seasons, how you feel about it, uh, the great episodes, the low episodes, those emotional moments. So the overall scope of the show, and I think that should be for all shows and all the seasons, all of that and everything. So it shouldn't just be about one singular thing that I guess defines everything. So again, I don't know how to necessarily phrase it, but something like, yeah, if you set a goal, it shouldn't just be about that goal. You shouldn't just have that memory of getting to that goal. You should cherish and have those memories of the ups, the downs on your journey to get there. It's starting to kind of come back to me. I think it was like, uh, it shouldn't be about the destination. It should be about the journey to get there. Now, that is not the last thing I'm going to leave you with. There might be a black screen or something. I don't know. If this audio runs longer than the gameplay, uh, just one quick thing on the TV show Arrow. While we're talking about TV, and this is about the last episode, episode 18, I believe. Deathstroke. I'm not going to spoil anything. I just want a quick summary, and I'm going to sum it up essentially in one phrase. Slade Wilson just took a gigantic dump in Oliver Queen's front yard. And I'll leave you with that. It's Johnny B, and I hope you guys have a good day. I will see you guys later. Peace.